Tim Susnara caught the second game of this series. He's caught the entire series. He had the big hit today, the 2-run double that gives the Ducks the 4-2 win. Congratulations. Tell me about the pitch you hit for the 2-bagger.
Thank you very much. First off, it was a changeup, low down the middle, and I mean, focusing on his tendencies, we saw a lot of fastballs first pitch, and then when he got ahead in the count, he'd go to a changeup, and so I was kind of just sitting on it and happened to guess correctly, I guess you could say, and just put a good swing on it.
Well, hey, that's part of the game, and I actually appreciate the fact that you gave an explanation, because I was going to ask you if you were sitting on that, and there are tendencies, and it's good you guys have a book on them. Now let's go to the other side. You got the big hit to help your pitchers out by getting that run. Tell me a little bit about what Peterson was doing today to be so effective, and what you guys talked about before the game.
During his bullpen, he was throwing to some imaginary batters, getting his visualization down. He was missing a little bit away. And I just told him to slow the game down. I mean, right now at this point in the season, this series is very important. And, I mean, every game is really important. But I just told him to take a breath, relax, and throw strikes. And towards the end of his bullpen, he started doing that. And he came out and executed all his pitches to perfection and had a good defense behind him and allowed us to get the victory.
Yeah, as a catcher, you have to be a psychologist at some point as well, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. You got to know each pitcher's strength and weakness to get through to them, kind of.
What about in the 8th inning? A left-hand hitter was coming up. You guys had the left-hander Cole Stringer in the bullpen. George Hurton visited the hill. He stuck with Brack Warren. What was that conversation about?
It was really just to give Brack a break. In that situation, very high intensity, and just let him calm himself down. Because, I mean, we've seen all year how effective Brack is for us, and he's a big setup guy for Steven Nagosic. And things didn't really go the way that Brack wants them to go, but he's definitely plenty good enough, and we know he'll be out there again tomorrow for us.
And speaking of Nagosic, who may well be back out there tomorrow again after picking up saves in the first 2 games of this series, I know he really relies on you back at the plate because he can throw that slider with confidence, knowing that if he buries it, you'll block it.
Yeah, I know. He just picked up the hard cutter, actually, that he learned about a week ago, and he's already mastered that to perfection. And so we got a lot of teammates giving me funny faces right now, so I might be smiling a little bit too much. But, Steven's throwing all those pitches to perfection, and he's really just trusting his stuff. And I think that's how our whole entire team's doing right now. We're just trusting the work that we put in, and it's paying off for us.
I'll tell you what, you're smiling just the right amount, and lots of reason to smile. Good luck tomorrow. I'd love to see the Ducks make the postseason.
Thank you very much. Have a good night, guys.